Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening. I hope you can hear me because I don't have my mic on. You're welcome to my live video. So, I just want to come out here to say hi to my fellow mamas, to check up on you all and know how you're doing. How have you all been? Hope you're not stressing yourself out a lot. Like, how has it been for you over the days, over the weeks, over the months? How has it been? I just came out to just catch up with you and know what's up, know how you're all doing. Please, if you can hear me, can you indicate in the comment section? I guess, right? Okay. Let's see how. Hold on, just want to know what this feature is. I don't need this. I don't need this. Let's see. What's this? Okay, I'm muting myself right now. Oh, no. Okay, so let's see if one or two more people will join, okay, before we kick off. So normally, I feel like people, I'm supposed to announce this. I'm supposed to maybe put it on my community tab or something, but it just came in as an impromptu sort of decision. It just came in immediately. I was like, okay, let me just do this video. Let me just do this live video because it's been a long time coming, and I was just like, why not just start? Let me just start. The light has been very epileptic. Hi. Hi, socially awkward. Hi. Love you right back. Hi, Anil Babu. Hi. Hi, Sulema Roblero. Hi. I'm sorry if I murdered that name. Oh, John Senika. Thank you so much. Thank you. Golden Alien 13. How are you? Okay, thank you, Slima. Thank you. Um, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm married. I have 4 kids actually. I'm a married woman with 4 children. I can't do that, okay? Golden alien. I can't, sorry. It's not proper. I can't do that, sorry, okay? Yeah. So, are you married as well? Or can you show me yours if I ask you to? I can't, okay? All right. So, as I was saying, I just came out here to say, know how you're all doing, check up on you, and catch up with you. This live, like I said, it's been a long time coming. I've really wanted to do it for a while now, and I'm excited to be doing it. So, if you have questions for me, motherhood related questions, whatever it is, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll be willing to respond to them. So the light, the power supply has been epileptic. It's just been coming on and off. So let me apologize in advance if it happens. Okay, that's not proper. No, I can't. I don't have that supernatural powers. Do you? I can't actually. Wow, really? Tell me how. How can you smell something from a country away? That's mind blowing. I would like to know how. Like, how do you do that? Share with me, please. Okay. Okay, you do it by telling lies. Is that what you mean? Like, I hope I got you correct or I got you right. Do you mean that you do that by telling lies? Is that what you mean? Wow, interesting. This is a new one. Like, I've heard different things. I've heard people say a lot of things that they can't do, but this one is quite new. It's a new line, and I like it. It's unique. Well done. So, can you? Which country are you residing right now? I'm in Nigeria, by the way. So, if you're, are you also in Nigeria as well? Okay, so back to what I was saying. If you have, like I said, if you have questions for me, please ask. Okay, so I just came out to share one or two things about motherhood. How have you been keeping? Because this motherhood journey is not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the faint-hearted at all. It's intense. It's really stressful, intense, a whole lot. And coming from someone who has a big family, who has a large family, it's something else. Oh my God, there are days that I'm like, what? I just want to hibernate. I just want to go somewhere and just hibernate and be there for the longest time, because it can be so draining, that's when you are not sometimes you're not just in the mood, you're not just feeling it, and you just want to be on your own and all that, but that doesn't happen often anyway. I just try to create lovely memories and cherish the moment as much as I can, and I hope you do that as well. Okay, if you do that, that's just the way to go, honestly. One day I was talking with someone, my former colleague, okay, where I was working before, and we just got to talking, and she was like, okay, that she just wants to, we're just talking about this topic, motherhood, and she wanted to know, like, how do people do it? How do I do it? How do people do it? And they just become mothers, they have kids, and they didn't have any prior training beforehand, and they're just doing it so seamlessly, as if to say that maybe they went on a training ground or they went somewhere to learn all about it and all. But and I'm like, seriously, you just do it. This is one of the things that it just comes and you just see yourself doing it without learning it. Okay, you learn on the job, more or less, and when you do it with all your mind, with happiness, with joy, you just find yourself being so used to it. Eventually you just get used to it. That's what it does. Okay, you get used to it along the line, and yeah, you find it interesting. You see yourself start doing a lot of relatable things, a lot of things, and then you see yourself also sharing ideas, like from experience, okay, because you experience a lot of things along the line, and then you see yourself being a mentor rather, to a lot of other people. Okay, so that's it. Well, it's a hood that every mother or every woman rather should experience. Yeah, that's what I would say. Okay. I also wanted to share something about doing this with doing being a mom, having a job, having a side hustle, having a channel. Seriously, it's I wish I could have maybe one or two other persons sharing their experiences with me, because it's a whole lot. Oh my God, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Honestly, I won't even lie. It's not easy, but we're pushing it. So if you have tips on how you're making yours work, I'd like to know all about it. I don't mind knowing all about it. Hi, Chizadila. Chizadila, are you still there? Chizadila, I don't know if you're still there. You were telling me something about something happening from a country away. Are you still there? Maybe I lost him or her, I guess. Okay. Um, I saw this thing online where a mom and her child, I would say, I don't even know if I can't insert the clip here. I would have loved to insert the clip. But a mom and her child were just arguing, and the child just went haywire and started insulting the mom. It was just so, like, it was so violent. At some point, the child was even being like forceful, using objects, hitting at the mom and all that. And the mom was just calm all through it all. Yeah, initially she was arguing like orally, verbally with him. And then along the line, she just like became calm, left the child. The child was just doing a lot, kicking, hitting, pushing, shoving, and she didn't do anything about it. And I was like, wow, really? Like, with all the chaos already that comes with this hood, and then you have your child treating you that way and not doing anything about it. Well, that's my opinion, but I would have really not done what she did. I would have taken another angle. Okay, I would have had that child grounded, or maybe meted out the proper punishments like necessary. I would have done that. I would have done that. Hold on, please. Let me see. Okay, let me talk about this. I wanted to mention it. There was this live I did some time ago. Even though I don't know what happened. It ended abruptly. I didn't continue that live. So someone asked a question on how to grow your YouTube channel. I'm still a novice. It's not like I'm still an upcoming, like, of course I've been here for a while. I've been on this YouTube street for a while. Okay. I've been here, but I'm still coming up when it comes to subscribers. I don't even have as much, all right? I'm not where I want to be yet. It's a work in progress, okay? There's progress being made, but I'm not close to where I want to be yet at all. But then, okay, maybe I should just share some of the tips that worked for me. So the first one would be, would I say consistency? Yeah, and then there's something I discovered about consistency is the fact that when you're consistent, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be showing up every single day. That's not what it means. Even if you're showing up twice a week, or showing up once a week, but just ensure that you're showing up at the same time. Okay, you're showing up at the same day or within the same time frame. It may not necessarily be the same time because you're not a robot, obviously. But if you're showing up every Sunday, for instance, Sunday evening, you have a video scheduled to upload on Sundays. Let it be between the time frame of maybe 4-ish to 5-ish. Okay, so you don't exceed 5 p.m., you don't go before 4 p.m. So within that time frame, just know so that people who get used to you know that okay, at this particular time, I'm expecting a video from this person. Okay, even if you don't do it every day, But as often as you do it, just keep it consistent, which means just stick to your schedules, stick to the time, stick to the day, okay, so that people just know that you always show up. You know, it's like this thing where you have a business, all right, or you have a shop where you sell things, and you go to your shop daily. You open your shop, you display your, you know, your merchandise, the things you want to sell, and you end up selling those things. But then you have someone, maybe a neighbor, who also has a shop, but the person doesn't always come out. So the person may come out today, and then next week the person comes out, and then 2 days later the person comes out, and then the person is just not there's no nobody knows the exact time that that person is supposed to show up. So you see people, customers coming more to the person who is always showing up. So that's it, more or less. That's what consistency is all about. So whatever you're doing, just make sure you stick to a schedule. Make sure you stick to a time, stick to the day, stick to, you know, just have a schedule. It just helps to make things easier for you. And then people know that, oh, this person has integrity, or okay, this person is for real. Okay, this person is not just like not serious or something. Yeah, so I think that helped. And then apart from long form videos, doing other types of content, okay, also helps. Shorts. I remember one of my YouTube mentors mentioning that Nenny's platform. Shout out to Nenny's platform. So I remember her saying that about YouTube. So when you upload short videos, and you upload alongside your long form videos, that's the normal videos like vlogs, sit down videos, and all that. Yeah, that helps. And your live videos as well. Yeah, also doing live as well. Okay, as much as you can. Also try to incorporate live videos, incorporate short form videos and long form videos into your upload schedule. Okay, so you do that as often as you can, as consistently as you can. It works. Let me see if there's anything else that has helped me so far. And of course, grace. Oh my god, how can I forget? Oh my, I'm so grace is the very first thing. That's the first thing I should have mentioned. Okay, grace is the very first thing that works like magic. Okay, you know how the Bible says God showeth mercy to whom he wants to show mercy. It's not of him that willeth, it's not of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy. So basically, it's all about God's grace at the end of the day. That's the very first thing. And of course, when God is showing you, is being gracious to you, and when God is showing you mercy, you also need to like reciprocate by not folding your arms and just sitting and helping that the mercy falls from above. You also need to do your part by, you know, showing up. Okay, showing up, do your own parts, like do what you need to do, work hard, okay, put in your own efforts, and God will bless the works of your hand. Okay, it might not come immediately, it might not come when you want it to come, but you know how they say that, how the Bible says that 1,000 years in our eyes is like a day in God's sight. So something that you think like, oh, it has taken so long, oh, this is taking long, to God it's just, you know, at the snap of your fingers or something. So don't see it that way. Be patient, okay? Keep pushing, keep creating content. It's never easy. I know, like for me, I for one, let me speak for myself. It's been a struggle uploading videos. Hi, Cadillac John. Sorry, so sorry, Cadillac John. I'm very well, thank you. How are you too? How are you doing? Welcome to my live video. I'm excited to see you here. Thank you. So as I was saying, it's usually not easy. What was I even saying? Yeah. So that's it basically. Just keep on doing what you can, okay, and being hopeful that one day things will turn out okay to the way you want it to. I'm cold. Okay. Okay, oh that's nice. Okay, so it's like where are you? Where are you right now? What country? Are you in Nigeria? Where are you watching from? Because over here it's not very hot anyway, because it rained yesterday, but it is okay. Oh, USA. Okay, that explains it. So what's the season over there right now? This should be is this autumn? Okay. But it's a good thing that you covered up real well. You can also turn on your heater so that it helps to stabilize the temperature. Okay, it's spring. Oh, it's spring. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. So you'll be fine. I guess you're used to it by now, right? But I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Over here it's rainy season. So it rains on and off. Some days it rains, some days it doesn't. But basically the weather is good right here. Like it's not too hot anymore. Not too cold as well, but it's just okay. I love Titan. I wear my mom's pencils. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Do you stay with your mom? Interesting. Interesting. That's a good one. I do that as well when I'm cold. Like most times when I'm cold, but it's not. It's on rare occasions anyway because this country is hot. But on such occasions when it's cold, I just get to put them on as well. Yeah, alongside my cardigans and all, and then go under my duvet so that I don't get frostbitten. It doesn't happen in Nigeria. I'm just pulling legs. Yeah, are you a girl? From your name, I'm not too sure because your first and last name, I'm not too sure, but it's fun. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, I love it as well. The colors, the styles. Oh, really interesting. Okay, so probably you have sisters or something. Maybe that makes you like them a lot. I used to have a cousin like that too. He just always ends up putting on his sister's clothes all the time, like without minding that he's a guy at all. He doesn't even mind. But anyway, as he grew older, he had to like he had a change of um, mindset and all. Yeah, but girl stuff are usually amazing anyway. Like you said, I love them too. I remember when I go shopping for my kids, I'm always like happy doing it because of the colors, the styles, and all that. Did he? I think so. Yeah, at some point he did actually. I even have pictures of him in my gallery. Like it was so hilarious. Like when he was younger, like his middle school days. Yeah, he used to a whole lot. He used to, but then along the line, I think he just grew out of it. Yeah, that's what I would say. He grew out of it, and yeah, and that was that. But at some point he wore them a lot. Like he had them in different colors. Like not him, but his sisters. Yeah, they're so comfy and feel so nice. You're so correct. That's true. And that's the same thing he said. Like he used to say back then. He'll be like, but he loves them. He's comfortable in them. It's comfortable wearing them. Like it's so comfy for him and all. Along at some point the sisters were so berserk, like they didn't understand the fact that he would want to wear their stuff and all, but then with time they got used to it as well, so everyone just got used to it. But he's a really cool guy, he's very nice and all. Oh wow, interesting. But I hope your mom doesn't mind, right? I guess she won't mind too, she should be used to it as well by now, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay, you wore them more than she did. Wow, wow, wow. And you still do up till now, from what you said, right? Well, yeah, like it's good that she's used to you doing it, wearing them, so it shouldn't be a problem for you both. It shouldn't be a problem for you and for her. Just ensure that once she's okay with it, it's fine. You go ahead and do your thing and do what you need to do. So apart from, yeah, it is. It's so fun. You're right. So apart from that, are there any other particular style of clothing that you love to wear? Oh my goodness. Wow, interesting. Wow. Okay, one of the times when you do that, you can just maybe take a casual picture for memory's sake and archive them. Wow. And girl tops too. Interesting. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? How old are you? If that's not TMI, but I don't think it should be, right? Really? Oh my goodness, nice. Anyway, you would have a lot of memories, fun memories to relive once you just document them properly. Okay, you take pictures, take videos, and all. You can always like reminisce and have fun while reminiscing. Okay, and flipping through your gallery and all that. That's interesting. Just do what makes you happy at the end of the day, because you only live once, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. It's been a while then. You've been doing it for a while then. That's nice. And it's a good thing that everybody understands and they're used to it too. So you're living your truth and there's no harm in doing that. There's no harm in doing that at all. My cousin then, he was more of just I don't think he did any other. Okay, another thing he loved was he tilted towards girl colors as well. So it was always, even when he wants to buy male things, he would end up buying pinkish male stuff, and all that. Okay, okay, I get it now. Yeah, it actually does. Yeah. But how so? How so? Do you want to share? Do you care to share more? How so? How does it do that for you? Like, what side rather does it bring up? Do you care to share? Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Nice. That's what it does anyway, because yeah. And vice versa. Like when you have girls that love to wear male stuff, it just makes them feel like tomboys, feel like boys and all. Yeah, and they love to mingle with boys too. Yeah. I guess that also happens to the opposite sex. Like the men or the guys also love to mingle with girls when they love girl stuff and all. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, I get what you mean. Okay, yeah, that's nice. So I know that when your wife, if you're married, would also understand. So people, at least the people in your circle, they understand and they should be good with it too. It shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, okay, I'll be praying for you. You'll be my prayers tonight, okay? So that you find a nice girl someday. But I'm sure you will. Just have faith, okay? Just have faith, and whatever you're looking for, even if you don't see 100%, if you see at least more than 50 or more than 60% of what you're looking for, the values or virtues or whatever you're looking for, just go for it. You will definitely not see 100%. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you won't see everything. So whatever you see, just once it's more than 60%, just be good with it. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the chats. Wow, you really have a good sense of humor. Okay. Okay, just be sure to take pictures. Don't forget that. It's very important. Create memories and document them while creating them as well. So that when you are in your 80s, your 70s and 80s, and you are gisting with your grandkids and all that, you know. Oh yeah, they should be. If they are dance tight, they should be. They should be. But why go for black? Well, black is not bad anyway. Black is not bad. it's a neutral color, so and it will match any top or whatever you want to use to do the dance. It will definitely match it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm sure that one day you'd find someone who is also very pretty to match your other side, your better half. Do I? Do I? Do I? The fact that I'm thinking about it actually means that I don't. No, I don't actually. Because if I did, it should have come naturally to me. I shouldn't have to, keep thinking about it. So no, I don't, but I love it a lot and I get it for my kids always. My kids love to do a lot of extracurricular activities like ballet and all that. So they have a whole lot of it. They have it in different colors, in pink, black, white. Yeah, they use it to dance. Okay, most of the time. Other times they wear it on with their uniforms, like when they're going to school. So yeah, I like the coverage it gives. I like the feeling, the way it is, and all. But I personally don't. I don't wear it. No, I don't. Yes, they are. They are. They are. They are fun to wear, especially when you have um the skills too for wearing them because they come with skills. Imagine wearing them and maybe you don't really know how to dance in them or to, do whatever. But then people have different views anyway. So, but for me, it would be really better if you have it and then you know how to like, dance in them and all that to make sense, to make more sense. So do you dance? Do you love to dance? You said you dance. I just saw your, but I don't know if you enjoy doing it. Or do you do it well rather? Are you a good dancer? Okay, okay. Oh wow. Okay. That's interesting. Wow. Nice. No, my bad. Please don't mind my blotting out laughing. It's just that the humor, like your sense of humor is really top notch. Okay, it's good. It's good that you do that. It's a way of you unwinding, I guess, and it's something we've established that you love it and all, so it's more or less a hobby for you. So it's good. Do what makes you happy, really. Yeah, you've said that. Nice. Okay. Okay. Once she doesn't mind, it's fine. Enjoy. You have fun. Enjoy and have fun. Once she doesn't mind. It was really nice chatting with you. It was really nice chatting with you. Thank you for stopping by the channel today. You deviated my topic, like you made me deviate from my topic, but I don't mind. Okay, not in a bad way. It's actually made me have a good laugh, one or two good laughs and all. Are you serious? So she didn't even know about it. Okay, I thought she knew. Like from what I understood, I thought you did that with her consent. But then, okay, I must have misunderstood you because I just saw where you said sneak. So when you sneak, of course, you're not doing it for the person to know. The person obviously did not know. Wow. So she didn't know about it, but I'm sure that at this point she does know, right? She knows now that you used to do that back then. I guess. I hope. But really, I feel like she wouldn't have minded. I don't think she would have. We shouldn't have like minded if you told her back then. I don't think she would have. If she genuinely loves you, okay, maybe she may have a talk with you if it's something she doesn't or something that doesn't sit well with her. But I don't think she would have bothered really. Okay, and then when she found out, was she happy about it? Did she blow a gasket? How did it go when she found out? I hope it didn't go south. I hope so. I hope so for your sake and hers as well. And your siblings, because I'm guessing that you had siblings, right? I hope it went well when they eventually found out. Because in my cousin's own case, actually, they all knew, everyone knew ab initio, everyone knew ab initio, and it wasn't okay. It was initially a problem, but then with time, like I said, they got used to it. Okay, she lets you wear them after she found it. Obviously, she will, because it's not a big deal. Like I said, it's not a big deal. Do what makes you happy. Like, live your truth. Do what you want to do. Once you're not hurting anyone's feelings, like, right, and you're not doing something negative, more or less. Yeah, I think everyone should be good at the end of the day. I guess. I know, right? So that's that. But in my cousin's own case, like I said, he from the onset he was just always doing that, and yeah, and that was that. It was a problem initially, but then with time, and also because of the part of the world where we stay, where we are from and all. Yeah, but with time, everyone adjusted. Even he too adjusted. I'm sure she was also I'm sure she was also having a good laugh, just like I'm having right now, because this is so humorous. Like, once I end this live, I feel like I'm going to be reliving some of these chats, and I'll just start laughing all over again because they are really, really humorous. Some of the things we've shared here are really humorous. So I'm very sure for her it was more of the humor, like maybe she wanted to have a good laugh or two. She would just hand them over and all. But that's nice of her. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. So, yeah. And your siblings too. How are they doing? Do you have female siblings like sisters or brothers? Yeah, obviously. Obviously, yeah. It will be fun. It will be for you the same way it was for him back then. They never knew about it, really? Huh. Okay. Newsflash, in this part of the world, in Nigeria, or okay, my family, where I come from, there is nothing that goes without anyone knowing. Like, nothing goes without us knowing. We always know about things like this, or about things happening. Like, things can just happen without us knowing. Oh my goodness, really? Because, oh wow. Now, wow, wow, wow. I caught you in them. Oh. Alrighty. Thank God he didn't then, since you didn't want him to. It wouldn't have been nice if you found out when you didn't want him to. Okay, it would have been embarrassing for you, I guess. Okay, but I didn't know you were like like I said, if your mom found out and it wasn't a big deal for her, I'm very sure if your brother had found out or your siblings, it wouldn't have been a big deal for them as well. You had to run into the bedroom, right? Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and he would have seen you in them. Okay, it's a good thing. I'm happy for you on your behalf. I'm happy that he didn't catch on, like, on the joke. It would have come as a rude awakening for him. It would have come as a really rude awakening for him, because you know how he didn't see it coming and all that, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just happens. Wow. So it's a good one. It's a good one that he didn't end up seeing anyway. But you'd be surprised that if he had seen, he wouldn't have minded. Yeah. He wouldn't have bothered. or maybe to just maybe to be like a few seconds or few minutes of shock, and then